All right, we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today, we're going to be playing some more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, I'm a tad late because I was messing with another thing for the stream, for monitoring my chat. But yeah, we're good now. We're all set and ready to go. But if anyone wants to join the stream, feel free to add me on your Nintendo Switch system. My friend code is in the title. But yeah, we'll see how this works. Hey Wes, how's it going? Mario 5 Deluxe? Ah, yeah. We'll not do... No, not worldwide. We'll do regional. Because I don't want to stream with people across the world. There we go. Hey, Holiday Punch, how's it going? Poodle? Oh, well. Let's try again. But yeah. I watched some of the Nintendo Treehouse footage for Mario Kart World. Looks pretty sick. That's all I really have to say about it, is it looks really good. I can't wait to play it. Nice and elegant. Oh, I see. 80,000 VR, jeez. Well, you know what? We're on the last lap, so. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if there's actually going to be alternate colors in World. I would imagine so. Hey, Uvarj. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hey, Jack Attack. Welcome. Welcome. I like the good old classic Yoshi. Either that or blue Yoshi, because I like blue. If you couldn't tell from the whole channel theme. Last Mario I played was on my Nintendo DS. Jeez. I actually recently replayed Mario Odyssey last week because I hadn't played it since like launch, and the new DK game made me want to replay Odyssey and stuff. But yeah, it's super cool. There were a lot of things I forgot about the game that I enjoyed replaying through. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to... Okay, well, never mind. I got another one. I was going to say, I wanted to keep that shell. Ooh, that was close. You're the longest streamer I've watched? Well, good. I'm glad I could be your longest. I'm glad you are enjoying the stream. We gotta be a little more aggressive. Go Piranha. I don't think I would necessarily been able to get rid of it in time. Oh, I hit. Yoshi infighting. I'll take fourth. That wasn't bad. 5 years, dang, that's a while. Yeah, I forgot I did a full playthrough of Mario Kart, or not Mario Kart, Mario Odyssey on the stream. But like I said, that was so long ago that I didn't remember much of it. I will say that when I finally got to the Mushroom Kingdom, like the old like Mario 64 theme in the castle was super nice. Like I forgot how good that sounds. Like the remix of that classic Mario music, great. I also think the Cascade Kingdom, best music by far. Like they showed off Mario Odyssey with that music, and you can see why. But like when I think of all the kingdoms and stuff, like that's the one that I remember the most, just because of the music. I'm a sucker for good music. Don't want to land on the grass. Oh, I hit him. Nice. This is acceptable. Did I actually dodge that red by driving in front of that other person? Sweet. I was going to throw that too. I was literally like lifting my finger off the trigger and the boo stole it. Me better stuff. I don't know when to use these mushrooms on this track. Be a little risky. Haha. Oh. Always the second shell that gets you. Oh, come on. You had to steal the shell or the items from me. Woo-wee. And he didn't backspam. Nice. What a good guy. Hey, Goddle, what's your favorite car? You know what? I'm going to say the scooter I'm riding. I've used it for a while with different variations, but let's see. The Mr. Scooty, yeah. I use it so much I didn't even remember what it was called. But yeah, with the roller and paper glider. I love the Mona. You mean like the... Are you talking about the cow in Mario Kart World, or is that a cart? Like I said, I don't really mess around with other carts, so... The motorcycle? Ah. I mean, you know what? I should do random cart one of these days. I remember there was this website I would go to that would generate a random loadout. And I would just do that every couple races or so. I should do that again. next stream or something. I think it'll be good for Mario Kart World. Well, I guess with World you just have the character selector and just your vehicle, but still. I guess you could even just use like a random number generator. But, you know, try out all the different karts. Should have used my mushroom. Oh well. I'm chipping away at their defenses. Well, someone else's problem now. Are you serious? I thought I was clear there. I had the protection and everything. But I landed on top of the shell. Don't touch me. Go Ghost. All right, I'll take fourth. Not bad, all things considered. You gotta use the wheels you have on the motorcycle. The traction is better. Interesting. Yeah, Colorado. I think you're already on my friends list, right? You can just join in. I keep forgetting I gotta toggle the HUD for the YouTube stream when we're on this page. That way it looks nicer. But yeah, I still really love the look of the HUD on the YouTube vertical stream with all the individual elements cut out. Aaron, nice. This is we got some decent people in here. People got a lot of VR. Oh, one of the 80... Oh no, they're both still here. Never mind. I thought one of the 80K guys left, but that's fun. That means the game doesn't expect us to get that high of a placement, and we'll gain VR at lower levels. And if we happen to beat them, even better. Oh my goodness. It's orientating. Weird banana. Oh, you know what? I didn't want to go over here, but we'll go with it. I don't know if like riding the side like that is beneficial or not. Out of the way. Go Ghost. Ooh, shock dodge in second. That's nice. I think I needed a boost to get past the second one. Oh well, you learn something new every day. Oh, that's actually good. Just drift off that second. That second bit. A coin? They got a coin too. Well, unfortunately, I was moving too fast. I didn't want to drift that way. I wanted to go up to get the items, but sad. Oh well, I did beat one of the 80k people. What VR are we getting for that? Wait, it says third now? Okay. Yeah, nice job on first. DS Mario Circuit. I'll pick that one. That's fine. I'm not a big fan of the tour maps either, but oh, what can you do? Some of them are like nice visually, but ooh, yeah, that was close. Oh, I forgot about the top road where you can go up the stairs. Is he trying to wait for me? Well, guess what? I got protection. We'll just... I am sorry, Aaron, but... unfortunate. What, am I not going to use 4 red shells? That's just a Mario Kart moment for you. Let's go up the stairs. I'm surprised that actually followed me up here. Oh my goodness. Go, go, go. Whew. Made it. Not bad. What place did you get? 6th? I mean, hey, I'm just using what the game gave me. If anyone else was in front of me, I would have used it on them too. But seriously though, what are the odds I get like 4 red shells? %? It sure feels like it sometimes, right? Hey Liam, how you doing? We're doing good, thanks. We're just playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I watched the Nintendo Treehouse stuff for Mario Kart World, so I'm hyped for that game, and we're playing Mario Kart 8 because of it. Well, if you enjoy the content, sure, I appreciate it, man. Ooh. Don't mind me, I'm missing those coins on purpose. I'm going to try to hold on to this for the shortcut. You can do this without a shortcut if you just get a little boost, but... Oh, nice job. He didn't even, like... He wasn't even a good spot. He just ran into the wall and used his horn. Well, hopefully you got protection. Aw. Well, to be fair, that's instant karma for me. Well, I appreciate it, guys. There should be alerts for when you do that, but we'll see. Sometimes they're a bit delayed. Just go. Oh my. Can I start drifting, please? Well, we got full coins, but we desperately need better items. Two lightnings? You know what? That was worth the risk. I'm going to even skip the shortcut and go for the items. That's my best chance. Bullet bill, please. That was like the worst items I could get. And that was an 8-2. Like, what am I going to do with 3 mushrooms? If it was Cheeseland, maybe I could do something, but... Ooh, Yoshi Circuit. Come on, Yoshi Circuit. Hey, it picked me too. All right, time for some super satisfying drifting. Can I make a room? I don't think we've really gotten enough people for a room. Now they're going to suck up all the coins, of course. Well, sometimes they go for the coins, sometimes they don't. Woo-wee! Out of my way. Ah. Take the shortcut. Stupid lightning. Nothing I can really do there except just take it. So much stuff. Why do I keep getting mushrooms? I'll save this one for the shortcut, but can I get some protection? No, more mushrooms. Give me something to protect myself. Thank you, finally. Fine. You asked for it. I ain't playing. What happened to the red shell? I threw it. Oh my goodness. You know what? That might have actually been fine if I actually dodged the shock there. But of course I just get a bunch of mushrooms, so doesn't even matter. Can I get something other than mushrooms? Like, there's nothing I can do with mushrooms on this map except for that one shortcut at the beginning. Well, I'm certainly not getting red shells at a 50% rate now. No, I don't want to leave. The first lap went really well, though. Like, that's what I'm talking about. If I had, like, some sort of protection, then it would have gone better, but no. And that one time I did have protection, someone just cut in front of me with a banana. It's like, okay. You want to be like that? Have the red shell. Hey, it picked me again. You know, I wonder if we're going to start races in Mario Kart World stopped. Really? Another green shell that wasn't even thrown at me? Because from what I've seen on the treehouse footage, they started every race by moving. So I wonder how it's going to be different. If we're just all going to have to connect before it starts or what. Oh, that was unlucky. And he took all of those bananas. Dang. He was hungry. He's got protection, so I'm just going to hold mine. Blue shell incoming. Let's get this plant going. That was pretty good, the 2 snipes. Almost the 3rd snipe. I mean, I can't exactly move out of the way when I'm on the waterfall now, can I? Keep one of them. Well, great. That just means I can't use my red shell. I did hit that black Yoshi, though. Out of spite. Oh, that was you. Well... that's Mario Kart for you. What a shame. All right. Well, we'll see what happens at Baby Park. It's a sad reality, true. I can only imagine what it'll be like with 24 players. Like, the treehouse stuff didn't look too chaotic, but they were playing against bots too. And I don't think they were hard bots either. One thing that the treehouse people did point out is that since you automatically hold your items behind you, then you're basically forced, since you're basically forced to hold them behind you, they can just be taken. Like, you can't just hold it up in the air in order to save it for later. And that's true, but like, 9 times out of 10, you're going to want to use the defensive item defensively. You're going to want to hold it behind you unless you're actively throwing it. Too far ahead to get ahead of first, but hey, you know what? I'll happily take second. I still worked as blue shell protection. I do wonder what's going to happen, like, with the non-defensive items. Can you please make room? It's going to be like just us in a room. I don't think anyone else from the stream is joined. But like, I've seen like the gameplay where they hold like the feather behind them. And I don't know what happens. What happens if someone else touches the feather when you're dragging it behind you? That would be kind of weird if it just like activated on your end because you hit someone who is dragging a feather. Maybe it'll just act like it wasn't there since it's not like something that can hurt you. Well, that was just bad drifting on my part. But yeah, I'm excited about all the rail grinding and the tricks and stuff. I think that as you get better and go up against better people, like that stuff's going to get really advanced. Almost like building in Fortnite where pros are going to be like tricking left and right. They're going to be grinding on rails and everything. Use protection. We'll have to wait and see. There's also a lot of stuff we just don't know about online either. Like, we don't know about like the ranking system or anything, or how online especially is going to work. They have showed like multiplayer, but I think it's only been local that they've shown. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, you know that stuff exists. They're not just going to remove it. Should have held on to it for a bit longer. That's the most popular part about Mario Kart Online, is playing against other people, leveling up your VR. I was, well, first I didn't know that was you, but I was totally going to try to spam my mushrooms out to pull out my red shell, and then you pulled out 3 red shells, and I was like, oh, nope. Hey, Mamito. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Like, I saw you, like, spawn in there, and I was like, oh, gotta get rid of these mushrooms to use my shell. And then 3 red shells just appear. Can I join you in your friend lobby? If you got a code, sure. You know, Aaron's been asking if we could go into a room, so... We'll play this race first and then we'll do it. I wonder, is Peach the same weight class as Yoshi? I know those guys with the super high VR are both using Peach. Okay. Just paste the room code in when you get it. Well, that's why I use protection. Looking behind you every now and then is also good protection. Especially when you're on long, straight roads like in Excitebike. Alright, we'll join in after this race. A single mushroom, wow. I mean, I can make it work, but it's just not ideal. I wanted the double. At least I get protection. Instant karma. I thought that Luigi was going to get wrecked at the last second. Oh well. All right, let's join the room here. Yeah, give me a sec here. H6 7 S J. Oh, that also that also answers my question. I guess it is a 0 because O is grayed out. Well, that's good to know. I wasn't sure when I did it before. When I generated one. I'll paste it in the Twitch as well. Oh, battle mode, okay. Let me see. I need to pull something up here. Yeah, there we go. What do you mean, can I stay? Aw. It looked like I had it for a sec. I always get confused about drifting in this mode. Is it just stars and red shells? Well, I mean, that's kind of... Oh, no, English lightning. I was gonna say, that's kind of OP, though. If you could just have a star and red shell just protect you the whole time. Yeah, can you even, like, take it from me when I have the star? I don't think you can. There we go. Eh. No windows. I don't want to like pin stuff. Communication errors occurred. Well, rip. Well, if we're switching to tournaments, I've got a tournament already set up. Let me see what this tournament is. Three, 5, 4, 7, 1, 6, 5, 9. I also gotta change the pin stuff. Yeah, that pretty much looks like the same as mine. Yeah, I'll put it on screen for a sec while I change the pins. At least in tournaments, we can have like CPUs and stuff. I'm just making sure that what I put in is correct. There we go. And then pin. Actually, fun fact, I made this like before the whole room code thing was even the thing. I'm pretty sure that was... The whole room code thing was added after. Do we have a time limit? Well, if we did, it wasn't long enough to really matter. Oh, I can accept that real quick. There you go. Hey, just in time, too. Oh. Okay, you just have a mushroom. I was a little worried. Drifted the wrong way for some reason. Missed the items, wow. Hi, me. Is your dinner all done? I'll put the cat cam on if you hop on your perch. Oh, come on. I wonder, like, the CP, like, this is all, like, peer-to-peer, right? So, whose machine are the CPUs on? I imagine it would be mine, since I was the first person to join. So, in theory, that means there shouldn't be any shenanigans with weird items. Hey, SMV fan. Yeah, feel free to join if you want. Yeah. No, it's a tournament code. I should probably clarify that, though. Because you're right, it is. It does look like a friend code. Well, I would say that we could go back to a regular friend code lobby, but we literally just swapped lobbies like twice. Hey Rambeer, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Well, and now the other guy left, so... You know what? Let's just go back to regional. Because now we don't really have enough people for a private lobby. Second lap. You know what? It's Moon Meadows. We can wait a little bit. Just better not give me a communication error. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to, like, you know, give it a shot, you know? Because I know you wanted to do some private lobbies, but... If it's just the two of us, then it might as well just... I might as well just be playing single player, basically. Friend the Plant Cove. We keep getting Shy Guy Falls in these votes. They're different lobbies, but still. Ideally, I would like to do just the 4 or 5 code friend lobbies, but it's like, you know, getting like a few people to join in first, that's the problem, you know? If I could guarantee that we could get like 3 or 4 other people in like the friend lobby, then I would just always do that, but yeah, that was right on the border of being acceptable or not. I think I was literally like a fraction of a second away from burning out. Barely missed the items. That's painful. Oh, I would do like worldwide if it wasn't so weird with like desync and stuff. Or if it at least tried to give me like people that weren't from Japan or Europe all the time. Like half my lobby is like Japan whenever I go worldwide. And I'm not even like on the West Coast or anything. Like if I was in Hawaii or something and I was getting lobbies that were half full like that, then you know, that would make sense, but like I'm nowhere near Japan, so I'm not saying like it should just be like Americans only or whatever in my lobbies, but like filling up my lobbies with completely with people across the world is crazy. What track do you think is overrated? Well, apparently people like the new Bowser's Castle in the booster course pass. I just think it looks like a regular old lava level. So that's the first one that comes to mind. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Welcome to the Twitch stream, man. Hey, did you add me on Switch already, or not? I've gotten some friend requests, and I just don't know if your name's different or not. I'm trying to keep my stuff organized by like sorting people based on like best friends and not best friends. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no worries. I was just curious because, you know, I've gotten a few friend requests from people and And since Iconic added me yesterday, you know, I wasn't entirely sure if you were one of the random people or not. The room's full? Well, let's see what it's like after this race. If you can't join in when the race is... like, when the race ends, then I'll search for a new one. Chances are someone will leave at the end of each race. That's the other thing, I guess, about Mario Kart World is 24 people. It's going to be super easy to find, to get into a lobby, you know? Because you know that someone out of the 24 people is going to have to go at any given time. Okay, I think it actually hit that person instead of the star. No. Stupid trolleys. The stupid boombox in like 9th place? Why is bro have a boombox in 9th? Unfortunate. Rip. Alright, see if you're able to join now. If not, I'll back out. Oh, you know what? That would also be really cool if we could have like a party and then we could queue together. There's no indication that that's a thing in Mario Kart World, but that would be cool. Hey, Yogi, how's it going? Been a while, man. Welcome to the Twitch stream. I don't actually know if you, if I last saw you when I did this, but I'm also doing a vertical phone stream on YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. My condolences. You're in? Okay, good. Yeah. I was wondering, like, I hadn't seen you live in a while, so I figured something must have happened. That makes sense. Are you serious? Right on the jump. Yeah, 200cc. Can I get something that's not a mushroom? Well, at least it wasn't a mushroom. Ah, lightning. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm sort of in a similar situation. But with my mom instead. You know, I didn't think this track would be that hard on 200, but I gotta remember, I need to actually brake. Yeah, just finish. Yeah, I get why people like this. That's their favorite Rainbow Road. I just didn't play it that. I haven't played it much, so. I'm just a sucker for the nostalgia of the Wii Rainbow Road and the music on that. And you know, it's weird because, like, I think if I had, like, really known about the DS and 3DS, it seems like something I totally would have gotten. Because if I remember the release day right, I think it came out when I was, like, in high school. And I think I would have totally been into it if I had known about it. But back in those days, I really didn't, like, pay attention to gaming at large. I sort of just, like, played Gary's mod. Yeah, 2011 and 2012. Man, it's crazy. Like, I don't think of the time when I was in high school as being like the 360 PS3 era, but sure enough, it's because I was mainly a PC gamer at the time. I didn't really give consoles a second try until after high school, really. Aww. But yeah, I totally would have been into like the 3DS and like the whole Street Pass stuff. I only really looked into it when the Nintendo Switch was announced, and I was hyped for that, so. Ironically, the only time I played my 3DS was when I was like in the lead up to the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I can see that. I play most games on console now, either my PS5 or Switch with, like, you know, the Nintendo stuff. I mainly play like the main things I play on PC are the Battle Royale mode specifically for Fortnite, and Team Fortress 2 and Gary's mod, which are PC exclusives. At least, like, TF2 is technically on 360 and PS3, but it's never been updated, so. But yeah. Shooters all play on PC, but, well, online multiplayer shooters I play on PC. Everything else, even like shooters that are single player, I'll play on console. But you know what? With the Switch 2, that might change a bit because of the mouse controls. Depending on how like it's implemented, like I legitimately think that it could be a massive deal, you know? Like, I think the mouse mode on the Switch 2 is going to lead to a lot of unexpected ports from games that really haven't gone to any consoles before. And I think it's going to lead to a lot of PC gamers potentially picking the Switch 2 as a secondary console if they haven't already. Just because it has the mouse mode. I really didn't want to hit that shell. I mean, if you're really into like shooters and you use the mouse, like, you know, it can be pretty tough to go back from it. We'll just hold it for now. Let's see what we get. Just 2 mushrooms. I think that's enough to make the shortcut. Well, it would have been if I didn't get hit by a green shell. Let's just get that item box. I'll happily take those items. That's an evil place for bananas, damn. Right over the hill. I had no chance of even knowing that was there. That's an evil, evil spot. Oh, come on, give me the 8. Well, that's very disappointing. It's very disappointing when the star basically just keeps you from getting a worse place. Like, I really had no advantage there because the other guy got a star too. And even if he didn't have a star, like, just mushrooms would have been fine. What's your least favorite track? I feel like saying a tour track would be too easy, so I'm gonna not count those. I'm not really sure. A lot of the maps that were originally in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like, I'm fine at. Even the less popular ones, like, I can at least, like, drive on all right. Ninja Hideaway? I kind of like it. There's some cool shortcuts there that a lot of people don't really know about. I mean, Excite Bike's basically just like a 0. Like, there isn't really anything special about it other than like the jumps, but even then, I'd still say it's fine. Like, I don't really dislike it. You know, I think a lot of people would say the Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road, but that, like, you know, I've said before, like, I trained on that, so I think I actually am pretty okay at it, whereas everyone else hates it. Oh, come on. Time for new items. Yeah, there's not really a great place to use a bullet bill here. Right into another one, wow. I didn't mean to throw that, but that's fine. We gotta be a bit aggressive if we want to move up a little bit. That's another situation where, like, everyone got, like, really good items, and so I really couldn't advance that much. Well, it's, again, I don't hate Excitebike. I don't dislike it. It's just, like, it's just a circle, you know? I didn't mean to pick that. You could say Baby Park is basically the same thing, but it's like a circle in, like, a chaotic way, you know? I'm going? Okay, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. GG's. I'll have to, I don't know. I really can't think of a race I really dislike. There's, like, stuff I prefer over other races, but... And if I don't count the tour tracks, I'm not sure. I need to look at the list of stuff. Aww. I messed up that drift pretty badly. Jump off the cheese holes. We got triple mushrooms, so we can easily take the shortcuts. Probably get pretty close to first. If not first. That's Cheeseland for you. Evil. Bruh. How many people are getting bullet bills? Jeez. Yeah, just take me back. And of course, I get lightninged right before the shortcuts. I don't care about the banana. I'm getting the double items. And you know what? I think it was worth it. Someone keeps putting bananas in front of the double items. Evil. Well, please, as long as I don't get hurt or shocked. Aw, it's like everyone got the shortcut though. Okay, well, that wasn't the best time to get lightning, but At least there wasn't anyone right behind me. But like, see, out of all these races, I would obviously say Berlin is probably my least favorite. But I mean, that doesn't mean I hate like playing on it, you know? Well, speaking of Berlin, look at all the people on the Mr. Scooty. It's like all the Yoshis are using it too. I blame the Peach for knocking me that way. I do like the music here, though. Yes, let's boost up each other, Yoshi. Ah, someone took my mushrooms. Ooh! I thought I dodged that. The car broke the item box. Alright, let's get the star first. I thought that was the last lap too. Unfortunate. That was actually really good timing. Okay, you know what? That wasn't a bad ending. But still, geez. Brutal. You know what? Let me see. Let me see if I can search up a list of the tracks, see if I can come up with a definitive answer. Again, I'm not counting the tour tracks. Yeah, the Bowser's Castle 3 for SNES, I think is what I was talking about earlier. Ooh, Donut Plains 3 is a good answer too. I never do well on there for some reason. Yeah, I'll go with that. Ugh. Bad start because I was distracted. Get me my coins. And that did nothing. Wow. Who would have guessed that having invincibility in 12th place isn't really the best item? But just wait till Mario Kart World comes out and you get 24th. I was literally pushing the trigger down as I got lightninged. Somehow we're in second though. How do we get up to second? Why did I even get hit by there? Just a single mushroom, okay. Okay, from last to second, and from second to ninth. Jeez, we were all just clumped up there. Sunset Wilds isn't really that great either. I don't know. There's like a vast majority of the maps are pretty good. It's mainly like personal preference for like style for most of them. Aww. So close to Yoshi's, to the Yoshi map. Someone keeps putting bananas on the doubles. I'll just be a little defensive now. Woo-wee! That was close. I really do like how in Mario Kart World, if someone hits you while you're dragging a bomb, it doesn't blow you up. I think that's a really nice change. It actually lets you use the bomb as a defensive item. It doesn't really make sense, but I do like it better than just being punished for holding onto a bomb. Kind of had to use it there because I accidentally slid into the banana, but... Oh, jeez. The ink actually messed me up there. Even that, with the lightning and the gold star, didn't make too much progress. I still gained VR in 8th though, because that's how crazy the lobby is, but... I'll do random. Actually, wait, did I change the titles back, or are they still, like... Do they still have a room code in there? Okay, no, it's fine. Just making sure. Hey, Corbin, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I was on the edge. Okay, we did it. Get wrecked. Oh, so close. Let's just take the high road here. Try to take this boost. I really want to take the shortcut, but you gotta use it or lose it. Oh, exactly as I say that, too. Oh, just a little bit short, but you know what? It was worth it to dodge that lightning. I had a feeling that I had to use it. There we go. Keep your eyes peeled for any attacks. I don't care about first, I'm fine with what I got. I'd rather have the boomerang out, which I didn't mean to throw. Yeah, alright, I'll take second. I will happily take second. In this lobby, that's pretty good. What do I want? I'll take Mario Kart Stadium, I guess. We played so much Royal Raceway yesterday. At least it's not Royal Raceway again. Tokyo Blur. Eh. I mean, none of the tours are particularly great, but I think this is probably one of the better ones. How did he get a drift off of me when I was drifting off of him? Gotta pay attention because the tracks mix things up here. One thing I haven't seen about the new charge jump mechanic in Mario Kart World is if you move slower while you're charging up. I would assume you do move slower, otherwise there's no reason to not spam charge jump. I should have just gone for the regular item. I'm pretty sure that's the last item box too. Oh no. Unfortunate. Missing that double item really hurt. You know what? I didn't mean to press it, but you know what? Wario's Gold Mine is fine with me. It's... Speaking of Ninja Hideaway, Ryan. Hey, Wario's Gold Mine. I'll take it. I'm definitely that guy, but you know what? If it was all majority votes, then we'd only play like half the maps in the game. I do not feel safe. find it hard to believe that that person wasn't dragging it behind him. Take the shortcut. Missed the boost in said shortcut, but that's fine. Alright, 3 greens. I'm happy with this. I'm no longer happy with this. Yeah. I think I gotta brake a bit to get that shortcut. Just get rid of it. I would much rather have the protection anyway. I missed the item, no! Did 2 people fall off the edge there? Dang. Unlucky. Hey Divine, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Wow, no one picked the map there. This again? Come on. There's no way it's that popular. I'll save myself there. At least I'm getting practice in, I guess. You know what? This is fine. It's basically 2 defensive items. Okay, well, now that's unfortunate. Someone really loves putting bananas next to that double item. That one in particular, too. I'm just going to get rid of this to make some space. I don't care about the banana. I need doubles. And you know what? That was worth it. Get me around this corner and I'm happy. I didn't mean to throw that backwards, but that's fine. I didn't mean to throw that either, but that's fine. Alright, I'll take it. Not bad, not bad. I am happy with that. I'll pick Grumble Volcano just because I have experience with it. I know some people don't like this map, but I think it's fine. Hey, we got it. Let's see, we got about 10 minutes left. I do need to go at the 2-hour mark today because it is Easter and stuff. And of course, I'm meeting up with the fam. So, what? That's like 2-3 races, I think. Including this one. I guess I can't complain about mushrooms too much if I held a mushroom when I took the double. That wasn't even my fault. I didn't want to get rid of my shell there. Can I get something a little better? Ooh, right in time. Don't touch me, please. Not the best time for ink. You know what? Okay, that wasn't worth it. If it had given me like a decent item, I would say, you know what? Maybe it was fine. It pushed me towards the other items since I missed the double. Or got pushed out of the double. But never mind. Oh wow, a blue shell. That's really going to help. Well, I just got Mario Karted. Sad. Ooh, Maple Treeway. Gotta vote for that one. If not for anything else, at least just the nostalgia. Also, where are the Mii's in Mario Kart World? You can't tell me they don't want to put the Mii's in. Okay, well, at least it isn't the tour map. I wanted to keep that red shell. Are you serious? I almost did that shortcut. And then my mushroom gets wasted on the frog. I will say this playing this map on the 3DS was pretty cool with the 3D and everything. Oh, come on. I still got hit? I went so far on my way just to avoid that. Whatever, just go. Just get me around this bend. Thank you. I should have waited to boost. This is a bad spot to be in, generally. Everyone around me is going to get really good items. And if I don't get good items too, then they're all just going to pass. I just want to get this out before a lightning strike comes along. Woo-wee! Barely dodge those bananas. I'll take 5th. I get plus 16 VR for being 5th. Jeez. That's the lobby we're in, but... Hey, I'm happy with that. I'll take the subway, please. Madrid's actually a pretty good tour map, too. Probably one of my favorites of the tours. Let's see. We'll do this race and then one more after this. And we'll see if I can find someone to raid on Twitch. I did see there's a new raid tool, which I forgot about yesterday. So maybe we'll try that out if I don't have anyone in particular. I'll take a banana. Take the little shortcut. Don't hit the bomb. That was so close. I don't even know what I got hit by there. And the guy I target gets a star. Really? I had mushrooms. Surely that's not that much faster. Okay, well, at least the lightning strike even things out a bit. Give me something good. Oh, doesn't even matter. Oh, once again, I thought that was the last lap. I'm just not used to the tour maps, man. I just haven't played them nearly as much as the others. Immediately after the items. Really? That was the worst possible time I could have gotten that. Because the people behind me still got items, and I was the last person, and that was the last item box. Bruh. Literally, I was the last person to not be affected by lightning. Or to be affected by lightning. Wow. That is a Mario Kart moment. I haven't done Toad's Harbor in a while. Oh well. We'll end off the stream on Toad's Harbor. Well, you know what? I was that one person earlier, so someone else will get to be that one person that votes for the different map. A single mushroom. I mean, I guess that makes sense because we're right out of the gate, but still. I wasn't close to that green shell. I'll have you know. I'll just start turning here. Did the star really block it like that? Bullet Bill. I'll go up the ramp and then use it. Alright, that wasn't very effective, but at least that was kind of funny to see it go like straight down. Probably should have gotten the item, but oh well. I would like to turn, please. Nope. I am not going to fall for that.
Unfortunate. What? Okay, I was gonna say. Alright, I'll take 5th. 5th's actually pretty okay in this lobby. 17 plus VR just for getting 5th. Dang. That was a brutal lobby. But you know what? It was still fun. GG's. Ooh, I would like to stay for Rainbow Road, but like I said earlier, it's Easter. I gotta go. But yeah, let's see here. I'd like to thank you all for coming by and watching the stream. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on Twitch, be sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already. And you can also join the Steam group and Discord to get notified of when I go live. Now let me see, how do I do that raid thing? There we go. Following? No, I don't. They don't need to be following. Same category. We'll do that. Make it English stream. That guy is definitely not an English streamer. I don't know why you're showing me that guy, Twitch. I'll raid this guy. Yeah, he just started anyway, so. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. Happy Easter. Thank you again for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.